What if Derek Carr never got injured? Well, I'm here to answer that question for you. Well, first off, if you don't remember, Derek Carr got injured in one of the later weeks of the NFL season with a broken leg, and he could not play for the Raiders wildcard round, which led to a loss in Houston and one of the greatest teams of all time not winning a Super Bowl. But what if Carr never got injured? Well, for starters, they would steamroll through Houston, making it an easy win. And then go on to face New England. And of course, that doesn't stop the Steelers from beating um, Miami. And it doesn't stop Seattle from beating the Lions and the Packers beating the Giants. So now Carr has to face Tom Brady's Patriots, and it's a tough game for both sides, as they both battle it out to get supremacy and a spot in the AFC Championship facing the Chiefs or the Steelers. So first off, let me just say what a game it will be, if would be. And Tom Brady and Derek Carr match each other touchdown for touchdown until the final seconds, and Derek Carr leads a game-winning drive that sets up a Sebastian Janikowski field goal to win the game. They would go on to face Pittsburgh, who I have beating Kansas City, and that doesn't stop the Falcons beating Seattle, that's what I think, and the Packers beating the Cowboys. This would be two tough games, but Carr would beat the Steelers by only 14 points, as I think the Raiders are just a better overall team. And then the Falcons would beat the Packers because, let's be honest, Matty Ice was explosive this season and could probably dissect the Packers defense and match Aaron Rodgers touchdown for touchdown. So it would be a Falcons-Raiders Super Bowl. Can you imagine that? A Falcons-Raiders Super Bowl. A dynasty in the earlier days versus a new age millennium team. But these teams would square off, and it would be an amazing game for the two runner-ups for the MVP. In my opinion, it will go to Matty Ice, and Derek Carr would be second. But Matty Ice, would throw an interception late in the game that would set up a Sebastian Janikowski field goal to once again win the game in the Super Bowl. Carr would get an MVP for throwing 3 touchdowns. It's crazy to think how one event would change the entire course of an NFL season. But until the meantime, this is John here. Goodbye.